But hey, we're back and YouTube's giving me problems real quick, so I'm trying to fix that real quick. But hey, we're back and YouTube's giving. Damn it. Alright, there we go. We're back for the third part of the Commando grind. We only have one branch left to go. Here. If I can get it done before I have to go into work. And let's start with the buffs. On. Finally. Where these buff times seem to take longer and longer. Alright, just music to go. Finally done. Oh, looks like my spot's starting to get crowded. Few people here today. Just gonna stay out and grind a little bit to train more than one at a time. Slows it down going every time. Let's start. Sweaty Horse. Wait till the middle of the night when nobody is in the skull cave and you can master Commando in less than 2 hours. I don't really want to master it quick though, that's the point. I'm not in a rush for it. I'm trying to kill enough time until the next village phase starts, since I'm done with that guy. That's why I'm grinding Jedi using Terakazi and Fencer instead of grenades. This is just a secondary stream while I'm waiting for the phase. I'll stream Commando and then I'll do a stream on Star Wars The Old Republic while waiting to do more grinding on my Jedi. What do we got left? Still over an hour. There's more than 3 Rancors. I think there's 5 in that group. But it's just how many the nest spawns. Anywhere from 4 to 6, I think. Just doesn't look like that many because I have to group them up. Well, that's easy to do. Anybody can do this. All you need is one elite profession. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 6 in this one. My other character is tougher than this one. But only because he's a TK and fencer. That defenses. I might be able to train both boxes after this one. Need 425. That's because I've just been grinding lately. I'm almost done grinding, fortunately, until September 6th. But as soon as this one is done, then I'm going to start doing some crate hunting. I just like grinding on Rancors. They're good experience. But it will get changed up. Like I said, the only time I'll have to do it again is when a new phase opens up and I need to grind some more force experience. Is there a quest line in this? There's quests, but nothing like what you're thinking. There's no linear path that you take. You just choose what you want to do. But that's also why I'm streaming the Old Republic. That's nothing but questline. In this game, if you want quests, you have to do things like the Rebel theme park, Imperial theme park, the Warren, the Corvette is new. What else? What else? Jabba's Palace, Nims. And then there's individual quests from NPCs, but like I said, you have to choose to do them. You don't have to do them. No, that's just what they're called. But they're just quests. The Corellian Corvette could be considered a raid of sorts. But most of this game is just grinding experience, grinding credits. Oh yeah, plenty of factions. Main two, of course, Imperial and Rebel. And then there's a lot more than this. But each different area has its own faction. Each race. Only thing it really affects is whether the NPCs attack you or not. That's the biggest effect. For Rebel or Imp, it goes into PvP and also lets you get bases and extra pets. Nope, only story is whatever you make. If you make one. How? Well, that'll work. Yeah, I'll probably go to work here after this one for about 4 hours or so. And when I come back, I'll do a Old Republic. See, the main focus of the streams right now is my Jedi character, but he's done until the 6th. So in the meantime, I'm grinding this up to hunt crate dragons, and then the other stream will be Old Republic. I'll be doing both games all throughout. Direction. Northeast. Yeah, hang on a second. I'll show you closer. Northeast. So these are my pets. 2 dark troopers. They're not very strong, but they help you get stronger missions. And then the ATST. You get those by grinding faction points until you have enough, and then you just buy them. This character is as short as you can be, but those are very big stormtroopers. I think they're bigger than the Wookiees. I think. I need to see one standing next to it, but pretty sure they're taller than Wookiees. More than likely. Some kind of experimentation or something. But this game's pretty fun. Like I said, it's completely different from Galaxies. This is more open world. I keep saying Galaxies. Completely different from the Old Republic. This one's more open world, and Old Republic is more quest and theme park like. You're pretty much set what you're going to do in Old Republic. Here you can do whatever you want to do. Like I said, it's just a lot of grinding, and that's pretty much the bulk of the game. And right now the game is at the point where Jedi are first introduced. That started 2 weeks ago. Problem is it takes about 16 to 18 weeks just to become a Padawan. That's what I'm working on with the other character. That's for this game. For SWGEmu, you can start off as a Jedi. But in this one, you have to work hard, do a little work for it. These aren't the toughest Rancors I can fight, but I could kill the toughest ones. They just take too long with this character. And then these are all the classes you can be, called professions here. Here's your basic ones, and down here are your elite classes. Quite a few choices.
Stop again.
Hey, Bendu.
I keep seeing you get on here. I was like, yeah, come plug Diamond. Take it you're streaming and farming?
Hey, I'm doing Commando again. Should be able to finish it off today.
That's good.
Then I'm gonna go to work for about 4 hours, come back and do a Old Republic stream.
Ah,
I usually don't join this voice chat for that because it's a different Discord, but I don't have that Discord.
Ah. I got myself distracted playing some idle game on Congregate.
Saw a trailer for, I guess it's a new emu. SWG Hope or something like that. But it looks like it's in NGE, which sucks.
I was actually, let me see if it's done. It's almost done. I'm actually downloading SWG Legends just to see
Oh, no.
what NGE looks like. Yeah, and I've already been told I should be crucified for mentioning it.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'll go test it out. Why not?
I want no part of NGE. Except for atmospheric flight. I'll take that.
They could add, if they could make it a spy profession, CU.
Yeah.
I didn't realize spies were even a thing.
Yeah, that's NGE only.
And then you can get creature handler with any profession on over there.
Pretty much.
You can Jedi running around with Rancors.
But Jedi are no stronger, no different, no special than any other class there.
Yeah.
And that's what kills it for me.
Actually, in some cases, I think they're weaker, aren't they?
They're weaker than the pre-CU.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of stupid. They're weaker, and then they still get bounty hunted.
Yep. But it's more, I guess they can say it's more balanced. Not supposed to be balanced. Jedi are supposed to have the advantage. Which unfortunately won't be true here, only because of how long the server's been around.
About the Hub Galaxy. Time. 2.
Yeah, I was looking at the website for it, and it had the planets Mustafar and Kashyyyk, and it's like, nope, no thank you.
Unless they found a way to get it to work on CU.
I don't know. I think it's NGE.
SWG Hope.
Yeah.
Vision of Hope.
I think that's the name of the trailer. The trailer's actually pretty good, and it doesn't, the graphics and everything doesn't look like NGE, but just the description so far sounded like it.
69 players online. I feel like that's a meme.
Yeah, population's not going to be high. Especially if it's kind of new.
Professions. Yeah, this is NG because they have Beastmaster, not Creature Handler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that far in. I stopped as soon as I saw Kashyyyk and Mustafar.
Nice. Good. I mean, player rewards.
But the trailer is pretty well done. I like that. I think it was fan made.
Was the BARC speeder NG?
I believe so.
Gotcha.
Damn it. Didn't want to. Well.
Reward for the purchase of Star Wars Galaxy. Well, these are saying that you still have to have certain things purchased to get access to the other crap on here.
So it's not a free to play?
Oh, okay, never mind. It's telling you how you would have earned it naturally to gain these just by playing Star Wars Galaxy.
Yeah.
And you have to own its expansions, but I'm sure it auto-downloads some of the crap.
Just like here, you have to have the original disc.
Yeah. Like on here, I'm confused how part of that works, because you just have to have the original disc, yeah, but JTL still works without you having to load it in?
I'm guessing. I loaded my JTL disk, so I don't have to worry about that. But I imagine that you can just update it through the launcher, probably.
I know Legends shitload time. I've been downloading this all day. It's really. They have a decent population though for being.
All that for NGE. It's not worth it.
Oh well. Not much space. Not to mention I made a separate folder, so it's not like it blocks me from getting on Basilisk.
Yeah.
I have Star Wars Galaxies, and then I stuck it in Star Wars Galaxies -copy. Ain't fucking my game up. Might have to somehow roll back the textures folder I transferred over. No, I can just delete the extra crap I put in there. Because if NG has a BARC scooter, the reason me using a BARC skin for my swoop.
I'm pretty sure the bark is NGE.
I mean, it's gotta be. It's not like it'd be removed whenever they go forward. I see everyone saying they want to farm at the Squill Cave whenever they go Jedi, but I'm sort of thinking if everyone's farming there, then no one's gonna be able to farm.
Well, not just that, but bounty hunter's going to be all over you.
Probably sit there and take the missions as close as they can get to the squills.
Kyle Rovin missed the game. Oh yeah, it's a fun game. Yeah, you're going to be on the terminals every other day. What's the rush? But anyway, it's not like you can speed it up too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
there are bottlenecks during the steps.
Like if there was no one around the Squill Cave, I think that you could get a couple million XP an hour farming Squill Caves.
Plus, like a guy said in my YouTube chat, I could master Commando in like a couple hours. But, yeah, but the point is, I don't want to do it in a rush. Because I'm streaming it, so.
Yeah. Dude, I'd love to stream, but I don't have the upload to do it. I get 15 down, like, 1 up.
I mean, that's why I'm grinding Jedi with TK and Fencer. Because I don't want to rush it. I always say I'm sharing the pain of the grind.
Getting to that point where I need to go buy more thermals soon.
If you can't grind, you know, cap that one branch in 3 weeks, you're doing something very wrong.
I can do it fine in 3 weeks.
Yeah. I say if you can't, you're doing something very wrong. Maybe playing like 10 minutes a day.
I can usually clear most of what I want to do in one buff cycle.
Well, I did that first branch in 30 hours using TK and Fencer. But that's also not counting, you know, getting distracted, doing something else. But 30 hours of stream before I capped it.
But that's almost constant, wasn't it?
No, I still got sidetracked every now and then. Like buying stuff and hunting stuff down for my entertainer, things like that.
See, I probably got it done. And, let's see, it took me about 3 days, and I only did like 1 buff cycle, 3-hour buff, so 9-10 hours to do mine.
Yeah. It was 30 hours, and I did that in 5 days. So, and I only had 2 weeks. What happened here? Why am I not wearing a weapon? Because I didn't get to the village until a week after.
The only part I hate about this nade grinding is having to unbox all the nades, unbox pups.
Then you just have to keep buying them too. Like I said, your way is faster, my way is cheaper.
Oh, I agree.
Much cheaper.
I'm still making enough money to where I'm constantly gaining.
Yeah. But yeah, if you don't have a lot of time to play, your best bet is to go grenades. So there's no question
Yeah.
about that.
I have the time. I just have other stuff I do. I'll burn myself out if I do it the hard way. Then again, I can do the same thing doing it the easy way.
Yeah, you do it too much.
Log in, fight the hills on Dathomir, log back out. Beat fucking Dathomir. My god, the hills.
But it's the best experience for going missions.
Well, that, and it's a lot quicker than trying to shuttle to a different planet, farm the XP, shuttle back.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pull high enough missions for it to be worth going to Cornet. I don't think Sharnoff offers as much XP as some of the shit here.
Yeah, no planet offers the experience you can get here. Like I said, I can get 9,000 a kill. I still want someone to do a grenade mission on that Enraged Rancor mission to find out how many grenades it takes.
More than I care to get out of a crate.
But that's your fastest experience is Enraged Rancors.
If you're doing it the hard way.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
normal,
even with grenades, I imagine it's the most experience you'll get, but it may not be.
I don't know. They got more resistances. What's the blast resistance on Rancors? Isn't it like 60%?
I'm fighting regular ones. Let me see. Regular ones don't have blast.
I've just like I have nated a couple like lower Rancors.
Yeah.
Some that are pretty much on the same level I'd put the snappers I farm as. And
Yeah, but the enraged are the highest ones you can get on Dathomir.
yeah, they weren't enraged. They were weaker than enraged, and it still took more grenades for something that had the same ham as what I was farming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just more grenade use.
Yeah.
You'd have to figure out if it's worth it.
I'd go from probably using four stacks of thermals a nest to probably using double that for Rancor nest, but
Yeah.
what's the XP gain? That takes me 5k to 9k. Extra 4k for twice the work, whereas I can just get... Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it.
But yeah, if you want to ever try it, I just, join one of my groups with the ATST and Dark Troopers. Pop your own. Like I said, you need 2 ATs and 4 Dark Troopers to get
Yeah,
them.
I don't have an AT yet.
Or you can join, I can do me and Diemond, put those two together and you can grab them that way. If you ever want to test it.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to or not.
I'm sure it's going to take a few grenades. So.
Well, I've got 3 boxes, 2 of them are full. Not to mention, I also have 2 extra boxes of C-22s that I haven't finished using yet.
See, the other good part is if you do them alone, you get 50, like, if you can get it on a slice, it's 53,000 credits.
Yeah, I don't have slicing. Nor can I do it alone yet, because I don't have the ATSTs.
Yeah.
One character, let alone 2.
The downside is you have to put your other character on follow.
I've been trying to find someone who's selling faction, because I know you can sell it.
Yeah. But they say it's worth it just to grind it. It's cheaper if you grind it anyway. And you can do it faster.
I don't think that's much faster than going up to someone and paying money to get it all right then and there. But
Well, it's because of how long it takes them to transfer it over. As far as building up enough to sell.
Yeah, but they sit there beforehand and farm it up to sell it usually.
Yeah. There's still people who sell it, but like I said, for them
it's faster for the buyer, it's slower for the person farming.
Yeah.
But there's some people, after they get their ATST, I saw one of the dudes doing it over by the Rebel base. They had their ATST and Dark Troopers up, and they sat there right next to it, had a macro where they would tell their ATST to basically attack the group that spawns right next to it. And they idled. basically one-shot everything in the group.
Yeah, if it's one of the weaker bases.
I'm talking the hidden rubble base, the POI.
Haven't been there yet.
If you do happen to go there, don't go over the hill. You want to go and find a low spot around it, or the block turrets will pop you off the side of the mountain next to it.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with turrets.
If you're walking around the base of the, like, around the edges of the big wall, you can walk right up next to it. They won't shoot you. But if you go on the side of the mountain or into the doors and, like, start going into the base, you'll get blasted. Like, they shoot over the walls if you're high enough elevation for them to see you, basically.
Yeah. Can you repair ATs?
I don't know. I can ask Nee real quick.
Or if they get destroyed, you have to just buy a new one.
I just asked Nee.
Yeah.
Instant response. Quality QA. Nope. Is that a cat? Stop fucking clawing my toes, bitch. It hurts.
I call my... Oh, what I got? 688. How much time on buff? I'll do 2 more. Then I'll go train up. Gotta buy a new one if it breaks or dies. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my AT fight anything then. They're too expensive.
I feel like they might be able to farm more faction than they use if, I guess, that macro the guy had going was working.
If you're doing it that way against something weak, not a problem.
Which I could see that not being a problem if farm up all the XP to, well, I mean, you can hold a total of what, isn't it like 90,000?
I think that's the cap, yeah.
So that's,
But
for
still,
me at least, it's
10,000 cost, or 12,000 to buy it as a human, and 25,000 to buy it as an alien.
yeah,
It's
so
still a lot
that'd
of
be 3
points.
ATSTs off of 1.
Yeah, but still a lot of points. Yeah, I'm running into a problem bouncing back and forth between this and Old Republic. Whenever I start playing the new game, I start thinking I'm using the controls for the other game.
Yeah.
Takes me a little bit to get back into the right one.
Try to reconfigure my controls to kind of work similar to Old Republic and most of the newer MMOs.
I still do the arrow keys here. I don't switch to WASD here.
Ew.
I just don't like that setup.
Oh, because you used because you tried it with the auto thing where you set it to that type of...
Oop, yeah.
It changes too much other shit. All I do is I go and I manually change WASD. Because all those other modes it has, I don't really like... They do other stuff that bothers me.
I just prefer... Well, hang on. I prefer it because my movement is usually with my right hand and my attacks is my left hand. So if you put it on WASD, then your movement and attacks are on your left hand.
I don't know, I usually use my F1 and all that. I should probably move that down to 1 through 9. If I'm doing like nades, I actually use my mouse to throw my nades because I don't feel like reaching halfway across my keyboard to press a button. Because I can just flick my trackball up and click it.
Now,
82,000 nest. Kind of wish you could get like skill tapes for terrain negotiation while mounted.
Well, now, yeah. Ooh, bull rank order too high. I said the one thing you don't want to fight are bull rancors.
Oh.
That's the middle one. But if you do, you're gonna get diseased, and it's gonna max out your wounds every time you fight.
Meditate after the fight.
That still takes a while. You're talking about 900 points of damage in more than one pull.
Yeah, I already had that happen once.
I was doing it with the Jedi for a while, and I would just, keep the wounds until I was done. Because it doesn't really affect anything.
Yeah, especially when your buffs keep you from dying.
Yeah, your regen is high enough anyways. You just have to go around with complete, maxed out wounds.
Does it wound your other pools too?
Yeah, it hits all of them. How many is the total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'll hit all 9 pools.
Might be
not
a bit
not
of a
at the
problem.
same time, but
well, yeah. But...
yeah. And then it'll max your battle fatigue at 1,000. It'll do that quick.
That reminds me, they must have changed the how quickly you get rid of battle fatigue. Because back in like Pub 7, when I played a lot more, I remember I would go in and get my entertainer buffs and everything, and I'd get my buffs. I could usually now I can clear my battle fatigue just picking up new buffs.
Yeah.
But like back then, I guess it was slower because I remember checking one day because I didn't know anything about the battle fatigue, and it was like 900 and something. Oh, that's why I'm dying so quick. Can't do shit.
Can't heal.
Doesn't even tell you like what modifiers battle fatigue actually does.
All I know is it restricts how much you get healed and buffed for if it's too high.
Check.
Those are the two that I know for sure. I don't know if it affects your attack at all.
About to find out. Well, I guess if I'm having to run because I can't heal, it affects my attack a bit.
It affects your run speed?
No, like if I can't heal and I'm hauling ass
yeah.
trying to save myself, it affects how much I can attack, I guess.
Next phase will be better. I'll have less time grinding on rancors. That gets a little boring, but it has to be done. I can start doing more crate hunting. But if I'm there with a Commando TK, and then my TK Fencer, I shouldn't have to worry about someone stealing it.
The next phase is one where you have to go base hunting with a partner.
I think it's...
Is that the third phase?
2 or 3. I want to say 3.
So if you're streaming while you do that, you're going to want to group up for the extra loot, aren't you?
Oh yeah. You want that mind buff crystal.
Same.
It's
probably group up.
It's good for emergencies. Let me find it here. Phase 1. Phase 2.
Or you're gonna have your alt. Well, your alt can't do it though.
Yeah,
right?
It's gonna be phase. No, yeah, she's not gonna be glowy. Yeah, it's phase 3. Dagger in for melee accuracy.
Go on. Melee accuracy's on Daggerin on phase 3?
Yeah.
I had it marked down as Sargillo.
Well, I didn't check. It might be Sargillo, yeah. I didn't look at the name, but I thought it was Daggerin.
Yeah, because I went and I typed out did all the math on how much you need to farm, which phase to do what, which person to take it. Like on phase 3, there's some side mission, all those shield parts, so you loot off the Siths. You can drop those off in phase 3.
Yeah. What have you been doing with all the ore? Are you getting rid of it or saving it?
I have it in a bag. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm hanging on to it too.
I know people are selling it on the market. Got where to put them? Jammed them all in a satchel. I got rubidic, wind crystal, rubidic, yeah.
That's why I went and bought a guild hall. I needed a place for storage.
These banks.
Yeah, that only holds 100.
Oh. Oh yeah, good point. I've got like a bag full of them. I stopped picking them up after a certain point because I couldn't hold that much. So I just like I threw them all in a satchel and I stuck it in my backpack so I could move them all around real quickly. What was that? Oh. Right now? Alright, be right back.
Alright, so we'll go train up after this mission. Not sure how much I'll get. Might even be capped. No, I don't think I'll cap after this one. Cap is 900,000. We'll be close to cap. Looks like his bird is awake.
I'm back.
Alright.
Back to the earlier conversation. Whenever Phase 3 hits, you need a partner for that. I'll gladly run it with you if you got no one else.
I haven't even looked yet. Still like 5 weeks away.
Yeah. It's so hard to get the mission I want to the southeast. Keep getting gaping spiders, and I don't like jacking with them because they got ranged attack.
That's the one thing I don't like about the game is you can't search for what you want. Even on Bazaar, you can't do it.
Yeah, I think they need a search. There was actually somewhere talk about trying to implement a search engine for the Bazaar. Now, mission searching, I can pretty much tell which type of mission is going to pop out of it by the price, but there's like 2 variants, so I'm checking each one. And it's... $140K. I came up short on my combat XP. Kill a couple extra things.
That's all I do. If I'm short, I'll just kill something on the way back.
I'm on the way to Aurelia.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things to kill on the way there.
I bet. I usually pop my missions like this. I try to get 100. If I can get at least 150K, both set missions I take, then I'm pretty much set. But if I fall a little short, I might miss out, or I might get a couple extra snappers on my next nest. There's no telling.
Yeah.
I had a couple. One where the first 2 waves, tiny and barely had any.
What am I doing? And considering on whether I want to make my entertainer and doctor glowy, just so I can put them there in the village.
Well, you wouldn't even have to go glowy. You could buff outside of the village.
Yeah, but that's still even closer.
Yeah, but you can't stick a camp up that close.
Is there a way to do... You can do the doctor buff with a droid. Will a droid work for an entertainer?
Don't know.
Because you don't need a camp with a doctor.
I know that I've seen entertainers in camps out here.
Yeah. That's why I got my entertainer doing scout, so I can put it outside the mist. But if it's possible to put her in the village and use a droid to take the place of the cantina, I might do that. But I don't know if that's allowable.
Are you gonna log off, or are you just gonna like log in on your dock, buff yourself? Son of a bitch, forgot to... No, I did. Okay.
Well, if I can ever figure out the macros, I can do a, you know, permanent buffs for whoever wants it. There seems to be a lot of different macros for entertainer and doctor.
I've seen some people with macros that full on have like a band system on them.
Yeah. Yeah, entertainer might be camp only. Which is fine, it's not that far. The mist and the village aren't too far apart.
You done anything with power hammers in your tune?
Nope. I almost made a pikeman, but it was way too slow.
No, pikeman, not power hammer. Power hammers are for swords.
The hammers were pikemans.
Nah.
Okay.
Two-handed swordsman does hammers.
Okay, I haven't done swordsman at all.
Yeah. Because I was testing around with a power hammer on Nova yesterday while the server was offline. And
with a frog weapon?
Yeah.
Those aren't too good.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of questioning if it was worth it. I think the head and attack speed is 6. Pretty sure I've looted power hammer attack speed of like 3. Hell, I looted a crap T-21 that had a faster attack speed than that.
Well, if you, as long as you can max out your attack speed, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I blue frog myself to master two-handed, and it's still extremely slow.
Huh. I guess the only one that caps on its own is TK.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a vibro knuckle slow enough not to cap it. lovely. I maxed my combat XP with 3 snappers left out of the nest.
Check what fencer caps at. Andrew.
Let's see here. Really, got my reflex for vehicles. I need 200k more on force sensitive combat than I can have. Actually, I only need this turn and should get it.
Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong character. I'm wondering why my one-handed speed is only 5. I'm looking on the Commando, that's why. Oh, I'm almost capped. I might as well kill something on the way back to cap this. If I can find anything.
Let's get the pod racers off that other server I was hearing about so we can fly across the planet in 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm on buffs. 13 minutes, so yeah. What are these? Practice that, no. Only need 20,000. Thinking of 14,000, really?
So you said the Pad 1 trials put you on the terminal?
I think once you get your saber, you can be on the terminal.
That's assuming you go straight after it with your saber. So I could probably just, like, not even use my lightsaber and be fine.
Because you don't get your saber until after. I can't. Is it after the Padawan or?
It's like halfway through the trials, I think.
Is it halfway? I thought it was last.
Better it's the last one.
I thought the last step was to build your saber.
Maybe that's it then. Is there any use for picking up a creature handler pet? Or like a mount?
For what?
Just for like, because I remember reading that anyone can mount.
Yeah, you use them as a mount, but they're not any faster.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if there's any use for them though as mounts, other than you can shoot off of them.
Can you?
Yeah, you can shoot off creature handler.
Huh.
But it's like only left click attack from my understanding.
Just a basic attack.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I got left here? There we go, now I'm capped.
It's like a spam tab when I'm going to see if I can tag anything and find a Dark Jedi Master molesting some Night Sisters.
It's fine if you catch him almost dead.
Considering they have 300k ham and plenty of resistances.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, full health.
If I find one dead, I'm more worried about what was fighting it.
The only thing that can kill it, I think, is a pack of Night Sisters.
Even then, I don't see them do that. Unless we're talking like a full pack of like protectors or something.
Couple of elders.
I don't think I've ever seen any elders spawn outside of the cave. I've seen protectors, but I haven't seen any. Got my next 2 village phases already done farming wise for XP.
Yep. So what are you going to do the entire 3 weeks?
While I'm waiting, try rebuilding my house on Tad. And profit because I'm farming XP out the ass and I won't have to buy nades after I max XP because I'm dropping Commando. I mean, I don't really have any need for it after I get the XP. It's all I really got it for. Might do some, like, POI farming, trying to pick up legendaries or something. See if I can't get any nice drops.
Yeah.
Farm Deathwatch, jetpack parts.
So is there a cap on Force experience? Because I haven't seen any posts
5
where anyone
million.
hit it. The 5 million?
Yeah, it's 5 million.
That'll get you a few branches.
Well, that would get you all the branches for that tree. Because it's 1.45. Oh, no, it's 245 divided by 2. It's 1,225,000 per tree. Times that by 4, that's 4,900,000. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you maxed out your XP, you'd be able to pick up all the trees easily. For that set at least.
See what I can train here. Don't need that. Damn it, points.
Training Commando.
I've got to get rid of something. I need 14 points. Oh, damn it. 15 points. Only thing I can get rid of is medic. Oh well.
Oh, you hit some dude talking in your YouTube chat.
What?
Unless those are old messages.
Yeah, those are old.
Oh.
I keep an eye on it. And that should be enough right there.
Dark Adept. 59,000 ham. Do you have a saber? He doesn't have a saber. Oh shit, he's aggro. Go away. I don't have any swoops. Oh, I got my flash though.
Damn it. Thought I was gonna have enough for all 4. I guess not.
I might have been able to drop the adept, but I'd rather not get force choke.
Oh, what time is it? 3:40. I don't think I have enough time to get the 4th box.
Might make an alt and level creature handler. I've always wanted to do creature handler, and I've just never had the will to farm it. But
I think that takes a while.
Yeah, it's not as bad as bioengineer, but not much better. See, I tried to do creature handler with this tune, but whenever I tried to do it, was like pub 7 when I first got it working, I think, or pub 8. It was pub 7, and it didn't quite work. But you could get the like you couldn't tame anything or something, or they wouldn't attack. Still bug.
I just don't like using pets. They die too easy.
I just wanted to ride a Rancor.
Well, you can do that. Just buy one.
I thought they had to be low, like CL10, and
I'm not sure on that.
I didn't think that you could get a Rancor that low level. Just how powerful they were. That's the case.
I thought if they were mounts, they couldn't be used to attack, so it didn't matter what their level was.
I think if you're a creature handler, you can still fight with mount. But I don't know if they die if they stay dead, or if they die and you can revive them.
I've got about an hour, so maybe I can cap this.
Now, I know whenever I'm jacking around on Legends, I'm going to have a Beastmaster Jedi, but how's my Legends download going? It's almost done. Got to download all that NGE crap.
Either the group's full or the inviter is broke.
Which one do you use?
I usually go with Athena first.
Oh, if she didn't send you a text, did you get a tell?
Nope.
It might be bugged. She always tells you.
Villachet worked though, so that'll work. Now I just have to wait for her to cycle back on her dance.
I wish there was some way I could make a macro that just auto-selects the next grenade I have out of my inventory, throws it. Be so much easier than dragging and dropping them all in my hotbar every time I finish a nest.
Yeah.
I don't think they even have much of a use other than what they're being used for now, because are grenades even viable for anything?
Bounty hunting?
Oh yeah, blast damage on a Jedi. Yeah, but you don't go... Does Bounty Hunter give you access to grenades?
I'd say like four bounty hunters and that's a one-shot kill.
You set a 2-minute alarm for yours, or you just wing it?
No, I'd just go with her cycle. Since they switch, you don't have to manually stop watching or stop listening.
Oh, that's not the 2-person one?
No. I wish it was.
Yeah, I like using the one on Corellia. I can pick up both my buffs real quick.
Yeah, that's Dakota X and Drew X.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, damn it. There we go. Right, now the buffing starts.
Still trying to load in the science outpost. There we go. East it is.
But you might be able to get a Enraged Rancor group with Athena's group too. It's usually big enough.
Yeah, but I don't want. Oh, you want me to test the rank?
Yeah, just if you wanted to test how many it took.
Fuck it, why not? I'll go do that real quick.
But like I said, her group might be broke at the moment, so I never got to tell.
I just got an invite to it.
How many people? How big is it?
Almost all the way across my screen.
Okay, yeah, that might be enough.
Let's see. 26k of full Rancors, 36k enraged Rancor.
Yeah, you're looking for 30s without a slice. With a slice, it's 53, 50s, somewhere around there.
Let's go see how quickly I get killed.
I don't know. What's your classes?
I'm TKM.
Yeah, they're not going to kill you.
I thought they did the dots, don't they? The big disease dots?
No, that's the Bull Rancor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Same direction I was going to. So I'll be able to pick up my mission on the way.
You got Rancors, then Bull Rancors, then...
Now, if I leave the group, do I still get full pay?
You don't get full pay no matter what. Remember they changed it so it auto splits no matter what?
Yeah, well I just left the group though, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Now,
I hope it doesn't screw me out of my other mission, because I got that one with my pets.
And one thing I have noticed is if you leave the group, you get less experience for some reason.
Ah, fuck.
But you're only testing how many it takes, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I might actually want to pop more grenades.
Because you should be getting 9,000. That's the most. All right.
Basically got 2 full rows of what I use for 2 nests times 2. I have plenty of nades to test.
All right, dance buffs are done, just doing music now. But yeah, doing TK or Fencer, one of the melee, probably even the range classes, but Enraged Rancors are your best bet.
My snappers. Get rid of these.
But hey, I'll be right back. I need AFK for a couple of minutes.
Gotcha.
And we're back.
Put these Rancor nests a lot farther out. Yeah, I noticed an XP drop whenever I was clearing my other nest, and I didn't even get paid anything for doing it.
Yeah. I don't know why it drops your experience if you drop the group, because it doesn't change how hard the mobs are. But I've only seen it happen once, so I'm not sure if it happens every time.
Well, I got XP. I got less XP out of the snappers I cleared.
Yeah.
It dropped those as well.
Oops.
And I took those for even got in the other group, still with my Dark Trooper and shit.
Yeah, but the credits, that's why I do it on my own with running 2 of my own characters, so I can keep all the credits. Just one
13.
gets half goes to one, half goes to the other.
Hopefully my speeder's far enough back for I'm gonna watch it explode.
You don't get off ahead of time and just run up to it?
Oh, I got off ahead of time, hoping that it's far enough back because they have quite the reach of.
I always store it just to be safe.
Oh, yeah, I don't store it. These Rancors have quite the reach around. I can't deal enough damage to pull the second wave, I don't think. I don't know, can you usually pull the first 2 waves of Rancor nest?
Northeast. It depends on how hard you hit.
Yeah, I probably should have put a pup on before I started hitting it. Let's see about these nades.
But yeah, if you got Master TK, even two waves of them aren't going to kill you.
Yeah, I'm taking decent damage out of the first.
What's your secondary class?
Commando, or Master Marksman.
Okay. Well, I know the Master TK, Master Fencer barely takes any damage at all.
Yeah, Fencer's pretty tanky, though.
Yeah, it's because it's stacked in defense and dodge. But you shouldn't have a problem.
No, I can get the little slower first wave. I just killed my first Rancor. It took me... Usually takes me like two grenades. I can take out the first 2 waves of a snapper nest. Me 4 stacks of grenades, plus 1 for my second set. So yeah, it's taking a lot more.
How much experience though?
5,700. What I was getting off snappers. That's because I'm not in the group though.
Well, actually, you might get less than 9,000 because you're looking at combat experience, right?
It's a direct transfer if you're using nades.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me pretty much 4 times as many nades as it usually does just for the first wave.
Yeah.
And less XP.
I say you got less because you dropped the group.
Yeah, but even if I was getting the full 9K, it still wouldn't have been quite as good as if I was doing snappers, just because of how many nades it takes.
Not as efficient.
Yeah.
That's only efficient if you're using
Maybe it does drop
melee
it, because
or
I just
range.
got 7,500 unarmed when I started using my melee to finish the nest off. Interesting.
Yeah, because my TK Fencer can tear through them in no time.
Shut up, fucking bird.
Hey, Lizard Joe. Yeah, just finishing off Commando. Only got the 1 box to go.
Fucking molested my vibronuclear's condition. Only nice thing I see about doing this real quick, it's gonna be a nice stack of unarmed birds. Oh, they drop loot, don't they?
Rancors, yeah, just double click them. Bile, teeth, and hides, and then random trash loot.
Are the hides worth looting?
No. Just the bile and the teeth.
big pile to dig through. Padded armor segment,
Yeah.
cleaver.
Easiest way to get combat XP is Quinkers. Yeah, I don't use combat experience though, and I grind slow on purpose.
Wait, Quankers, what planet?
Dantooine. Yeah, the other guy, he's doing combat experience. But yeah, Blizzard says it's better with Quinkers on Dantooine.
How much is I can see your chat. I just asked.
Yeah.
Blizzard, how much are they dropping as far as combat XP? How much are they giving? Set up my auto loot and auto harvest macro.
But yeah, he's Bendu is the one grinding combat experience for Jedi. I'm doing it with TK and Fencer. This is just my crate hunter, so that's why I'm picking up Commando on it. My Jedi character is done grinding until the next phase.
Got a Thorian pendant, Rancor hide. That's the armor Rancor hide.
Not sure on the amount of the XP.
Thorian Sentinel gloves with 31% resist to everything.
He's not sure on how much experience.
First Jedi. Well, I don't see how you were the first Jedi on the server if Jedi was out before Village Farm. You would have been farming combat XP for the village.
And Christopher says you kill them a lot faster.
Nah.
But yeah, speed matters a lot, so. Blizzard did the hollow grind.
Yeah. Hollow grind doesn't revolve around. Well, I guess if you're farming combat XP for the side profession.
Yeah. There's still a lot of grinding with the hollow grind. It was a pain in the butt. That's how I did mine. Like I said, I had to do 22 professions. Are we lagging or is it crashing? Oh, lag.
I have lag. Rancor hide, 3k armor integrity, 2% effectiveness.
The lizard was even unluckier than I was. I only had to do 22. He had to do 31.
I think my dad had to do 20 something. I feel like knocking out Entertainer would be pretty quick.
Not real well. Back then, yeah, but here on Basilisk, they nerfed the experience.
For Entertainer?
Yeah.
I don't see why they really needed to nerf it. It was pretty slow anyways.
But it's less now. I don't know why. Whether they meant to or not, it happened. I want to get back into SWG, but I'm not sure if I want to get sucked in again. Well, if you're going to join here, it's the right time to do it. They just introduced the village 2 weeks ago.
Is it already 2 weeks? Damn.
Yeah.
Quite quick.
Yeah,
changes on the 6th.
Yeah, phase 2 is on the 6th. And even if I did, I would do TK swords, yeah. Yeah, my Jedi's TK Fencer.
Don't care about Jedi? Yeah. kids still arguing?
Disco stick. For me, the whole point of playing Star Wars is being Jedi. Or Force user of some kind. One more. There we go. That was a great thing about SWG. Everyone had a purpose, yep. And there's a lot of professions to choose from. Crate hunting, yeah, that's what I'm building this character up to do. So she can hunt pearls for my Jedi character. And she's almost ready. Cardboard box for armor. Yep, 90% composite was hard to get back then. Yeah, Wookiee's kind of restricted on armor. That hasn't changed. They're still restricted. Combat medic and a rifleman. Well, now you can solo them. TK Commando can solo it, but the TK Fencer can solo it even better. But the Commando can kill it faster. And that's because armor is perfect now. All 90% resist, plus a little extra on electricity, stun, and blast. RG Yoda Parrot. People got banned for kiting them into ice. Yeah, can't do that anymore. Probably just dead bodies everywhere. Yep, and that's all you need. Just have the original disc and you're good to go. I used my old JTL discs. And even if you don't have the disc, they're easy to get. What is it? Amazon, eBay, Steam. And this server will have JTL, but it's going to be another 3 or 4 years before it'll probably be on Nova, the test center, beforehand. Yeah, and they're not as populated as this one either. I think this one has the highest population out of all of them. This one's also the more true to the original than the other ones. The other ones have extra things, like some are accelerated experience. Village time is a lot less. Or it has the NGE, which sucks completely. And this server skipped the hollow grind, so they're only doing village. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. So there's no Jedi on the server yet, unless you go to the test server. Yeah, there's some places where you find people burning action. People still do that. But as long as you don't mind a lot of grinding, then this game works. Haven't tried Feature Handler, but I'm pretty sure, because you can have 3 Imperial pets out. I got the ATST and 2 Dark Troopers out right now. That's another good thing. Here you can have 2 accounts on at the same time. And you can have up to 10 character slots for now. That'll change once JTL's out. when they release JTL and all that, there'll be a server wipe, and everyone has to start over. Because that'll be the real server. This is just the test center too. Yep, the game's still pretty fun. Like I said, as long as you don't mind the grind. Everything in the game is grinding. But the link for it should be in the description on the bottom. And then they have a Discord page as well. I played until they did the NGE and made Jedi a starting character. I only found out about it a few weeks ago. And it's been up for like 5.5 years. I didn't like that they took all the work people did for Jedi and crashed it, pretty much. All they gave us was we had a special robe and we could be glowy, and that was it. That wasn't worth all the effort. If you do join, just there's two servers. One's called Nova and the other is called Basilisk. They're both test servers because the final, once they're done here, they'll have a server named Sun Crusher. But the one you want to join is Basilisk. That's the one where most of the people play.
Well, there's two servers for this EMU. There's a couple other emulators out there. Is it
Why am I doing a flame? Okay, never mind.
But most of the other emulators, they have their own twist on everything and try to keep their own, make their own modifications to the game the way they see fit.
Yeah. I don't like that. That's why I like this one. It's more true to the original game.
I'd like to see them using hollow grind here.
Well, it's too late now.
I mean, they could still change their mind, but Yeah.
For Sun Crusher, they could add it in.
Reverse hollow grind transfer instead of getting points towards free professions from hollow grind. Your gives you some of your professions backwards, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the Rancor grinding's almost done. So,
About to hit Commando.
what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? 323 out of 450. This will be the last Rancor grinding until the 6th, when the new phase opens up.
What are you having to grind Rancor for the combat XP or?
For the TK and Fencer experience.
Oh, you're trying to cap them.
Yeah, but I don't do it ahead of time. I'll wait till the phase actually hits, and I'm done with the quest. So that'll be in probably about 5-6 more days of Rancor grinding. But that's not until next week. Until then, I'll be able to do crate hunting and Old Republic and whatever else.
You're just trying to pick up pearls before they you need them.
Yep. Start stocking up pearls early.
Well, that and crate tissue. Pretty sure those sell deep.
Because I haven't been on the server for a while, I don't have any pearls yet. Or any tissues.
I just realized something I lost in my old house. I had what's that? It's a sword. You have to do like mini mission to do it.
Sword?
And like yeah, it's some sword, and you get the schematic for it after you the schematic is in a treasure chest that pops up underneath crates.
I don't know that one. I know there's a ring you can get that resurrects you.
One use?
50 use. And it's repeatable. Once you run out of uses, you can go do the quest again.
Is that just save you from incap or?
Yeah, so you don't have to clone. Because if you clone as a Jedi from a bounty hunt, you lose more experience. You lose the experience from the death, plus if you clone, you lose more experience. So the ring helps.
Where does the ring stick you at? Those respawn you right there?
I think it does. Lizard Joe says it's the Scythe, but you also had the Executioner's hack from Deathwatch Bunker.
It was a scythe blade, scythe blade, something like that. Is that right? Yeah, I had one in my old house, and I guess that went with the house.
I can't remember the name of the quest for the ring though. Something with hero in it. There we go. I believe it's on Tatooine.
I know the scythe blades. I don't know about the other one. What's the ring called?
Can't remember. Something about the hero. Just ask in Discord what quest is it to get you the resurrection ring. Mark of the hero, that's it. Lizard had it. The Mark of the Hero quest.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
But it's a ring with 50 charges, and I'm pretty sure you can do the quest more than once. So you either want that or have a doctor logged off close by somewhere. Same thing. I don't know anything about crafting. I hate crafting.
Doesn't the later phases of the village make it look more like a city?
What's that?
The later phases of the village doesn't look more like a city?
Yeah, it builds up until the 4th phase, and then it's complete.
Then it breaks.
Yeah, we're back to phase 1. Although as a Wookiee, if you could get a crate plus Gorax bowcaster and used that with rifleman, you were really OP. Anything with crate tissues is OP. Can a non-Wookiee use a bowcaster here?
I don't know. Use bowcaster. You have to be. Oh, never mind this. Oh, this.
What channel am I in?
This is saying assault bowcaster. Assuming obtained by Wookiees, you have to be a Wookiee to use. Falls in. Okay, rifles. Yeah, everything I'm seeing shows you have to be a Wookiee to use it efficiently, at least. But this is the SWG wiki, so it might be
Yeah, different here.
showing NGE info.
I need to find a good guide for after the Padawan trials, because the one I'm using stops there, and it links to one, but it's broke after that. I don't have a guide after that yet. Damn it, spawn 2 babies. I hate babies. There's no experience with them. Well, the Padawan trials I already have. I don't have anything after that. Let's see, these are all the Padawan trials. But once I go to the bottom, there's a link here. But this link is broke. Okay. See. What am I doing? I still have plenty of time before I need it, but it'd be good to have it. Start reading it ahead of time.
back to Science Outpost, and then I'm gonna go try out NGE.
That's just a complete overhaul of the game. It was pointless.
Yep.
Mr. Gamer, at what point do bounty hunters start getting missions to hunt you down? It's going to be after the Padawan trials because that's when you get your first lightsaber. The last trial is to create your saber. Unfortunately, bounty hunters still have a while to go before they can get their first one. But they're eagerly waiting for it. I know Kazac's waiting for it, that's for sure.
I can't even get the game to launch. I hit play and nothing happens.
Using the right launcher?
SWG Legends launcher and just got done downloading all the shit.
You have to download extra stuff for it? Oh, I guess you gotta download the launcher.
Oh, like it patches shit while like whenever you go to it, it updates itself. It updates the version of Galaxy crammed in.
Depending on what you use to install it. If you missed phase 1, but you have your glowy, do you have to wait till phase 1 comes back around? Or no, you can start anytime. You just be behind a phase to the rest of the server. Yeah, you can jump in at any point. Phase 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well. Alright, 50,000 more. But if you join Bash, you still have some time to join. Well, by the time you got Glowy, you probably wouldn't hit phase 1. What's going on in there? As a commando, are you going for the combat XP change or the regular XP for exchange? I would suppose both, but I know one will cap before the other. And no, this is not my Jedi character. My Jedi character is done with his grind. He's doing TK and Fencer. This is just going to be my crate hunter. And Commando can kill it quicker, so... I chose to go with a longer grind because I'm streaming. Otherwise, I would go with grenades. And my main stream is the Jedi path, and it's showing the complete path from character build up until Jedi Master. But he's done until the next phase, so I'm working on this one. And I'll also be streaming the Old Republic. So there won't be another Jedi video until the 6th, when the new phase starts. Bendu, the guy in the Discord chat with me, he's doing the grenade option.
Hmm?
I was just saying, you're going the grenade option for Force.
Yeah, I'm grenade farming it.
I have Master TKM with Glowy, which would be better for me to grind, Rancors or Lizards. If you're going with melee weapons, you want to get Rancors, but you want to get the enraged Rancors. But you need a bigger group to do that. And in order to get to the Enraged Rancor missions, you need both of your characters to have an AT-ST and 2 Dark Troopers. You need 2 AT-STs and 4 Dark Troopers, which is what I do when I grind on my Jedi. I'll load this character to join the group with the Jedi, get all the pets out, and then grab the mission. But that's only if you want to keep all the credits, because I'll have this tune follow the other one. If you're not worried about the credits, just join a AFK grinding group. They're usually big enough to get the mission. I'm about to cap here, so before I train, I'll log on the Jedi and show you how to get the higher mission, what I do. Right here, just one ATST and 2 Dark Troopers per character. And I'm capped, so I'm not going to finish this mission. Yeah, Quankers on Dantooine is good if you're Grenade. He was asking about TK. Yeah, if you're grenade hunting, you want to do something different. Not really. I can get faster with the enraged rancors. What am I doing? Wait a minute, I don't need to do this. I'm done. Alright, now we can go trade it in. But I'll do one enraged rancor mission real quick. Let me just log on the Jedi. Yeah, I'll pick it up and do one mission real quick just to show you it's just as fast. Maybe a little slower, but it's still worth it. Because it's 9,000 experience per kill. Well, damn, I can't do it. I gotta get buffed. Shit. Got. Oh well, I still got time. I'm just gonna get buffed on him real quick. But this is the Jedi character. He's got Master TK, Master Fencer, Smuggler for terminals, and Medic. And he's already done with one branch. It won't take that long. Oh, damn it. The longest part's going to be getting these buffs, because I have to wait for her to cycle through. I do too, but it's faster if I just go and buy them. I don't have to log on, log off, and all that. Alright, buffs are started. I use my doctor and entertainer if there's nobody on, like when the server first comes up. What's one-handed speed? So Fencer almost caps speed. He only needs 10 more. Probably do that with a tape. But unarmed caps naturally. 115 already. Always Imperial. If you want the higher pay missions, you have to be Imperial. The Rebel pets aren't enough. Looks like it, don't it? Just getting buffed. And we're halfway done. I'm just going to show how to get the Enraged Rancor mission real quick and go do one of them. Just to show how much experience. What do we got here? Spider Queen. So next week after the 6th, this guy will be grinding for his second branch. And he's still got a long way to go. Finish, 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 come on. It'd be cool if I notified you in game later if I need some answers, because after the village I know nothing on what to do, like the Jedi trials and whatnot. Plus I want to join a group with other Jedi. Right now, I can't find a guide for what to do after Padawan trials, so I'm not even sure yet. But yeah, if you're in game, you can message me anytime. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it. As far as grouping, once I'm Jedi, I probably won't be in many groups, because that's how you wind up on the Bounty Hunter terminal. And since I'm streaming my grinds, it'll be too easy for them to find me. So I want to stay off the terminal as long as possible. Alright, let's go grab this mission real quick. I have clamps. Where's my damn clamps? Got the knife, clamp, yeah, good to go. Power up. Yep, like I said, it's still new. The village has only been out for 2 weeks. So everyone's grinding when they can. Come on, damn it. Christ. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and if you do a regular mission, it's only like 30-something thousand, but if you can get it on a slice, it's 53,000. So we got 2 characters, both with an ATST and 2 Dark Troopers. Slice the terminal. Blue. Red. And no such luck. Well, that one will work. It's on the low end, 48,000. And normally I would have her follow me. That way I can get all the credits. But I'm not worried about it. But the mission level is 194. And you can't get that if you're alone. How many people are online right now? Yeah, ooh, finally over 1,300. 1,353. The highest I've seen it. Or you can just grind out the faction points to get the 2 Dark Troopers too. And what the hell? Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Now we're spinning. It don't take long with TK. They're already dying. And 9,000 experience per kill. And it's done. $143,000 for one mission. See, that doesn't take long at all. You get more experience, you get more credits if you have your other tune follow along. So I like these better than Quankers. Hi, Part Ranger. Hope the meat is good for collecting, but will hurt the time spent grinding collecting all that meat. Yep. That, and you can loot the rancors for the bile and teeth, which you need. Or you can sell. Alright, time to go train up to Master Commando, and she'll be done. The next time she streams will be a crate hunting. Lucky work yet. Oh yeah, I'm streaming every day, so sometimes 2, I think rare time 3 times a day. But it's mostly this game, but the other one is also Star Wars: The Old Republic. But the main focus of all the streams is this guy here and the Jedi grind. And lag. Alright, I should have enough points. What do I need here? 2, 3. Yeah, I got enough points. Alright, we'll see you, Gamertech. Alright, what are we picking up? Acid cone, flame cone, and that's it. Flame cone. And we are done with Commando. Finally. Alright, so tomorrow's stream is going to be her, and I'll probably team up with Diemond because it's the first time I'm going to be hunting crates. Just to make sure she can solo it okay. From now on, we'll be crate hunting. Need a fence, right? Fence. I thought I picked up speed. There's no speed here. Well, that sucks. Alright, and we are done for the day, or for this stream. We picked up the entire rifle line, hit Master Commando. Credits do I have? 725,000. And like I said, next time she's on, we'll head out to Tatooine and find some crates. See if we can get lucky on any pearl drops. But, gonna end it here for now. If I go to work, I'll be back in about 4 or 5 hours. If not, I'll probably be back in about an hour. So I will see you guys next time.